Okay, y'all. This is a review of the Easy Peasy Language Arts Workbook 3. It goes over on the front here what it covers. I want to do this quick and easy and simple. Okay, then at the front, it'll go on and tell you your lessons and what you're going to go over that day. Each day, like 135 is day 135. That's what I did like about this book. Got to be careful because the front page, we'll skip that because the front page does have personal information on it. Okay, so here is lesson 5, which would be day 5. And it goes over a whole lot of poetry, a whole lot of alphabetizing, synonyms and antonyms. It had a lot of critical thinking in it, making up your own stories, drawing your own pictures, and so on and so forth. This is a completed book. My son did it last year. Let's see if I can back up. And it's really just a lot of repetition. Here's a little picture he drew of his motorcycle. I think that's so cute. I'm going to skip 2 because I think the one after that had personal information. Alphabetizing again and numbering them. Sometimes it's just write a sentence. This one is capitalization. Just all the wonderful things that make up language is in this book. Okay, let me skip everything I keep clicking on is, turning to is personal. Okay, here's like day 76 is really the same thing. A lot of stories, a lot of writing, which I liked about that because I think at their age, they really need a lot of writing. And then here's like the last day. And then it was completed. Okay, this comes with the parent guide. You need the parent guide to be able to do this book because on some days it will give you a story to read to that child for that workbook page. And if you don't have it, they're not going to understand what's going on. Okay, and then also this gives you a list of things that you will need for the day. Here's like a little story that you would read to your child. And then it just goes all the way through lesson 1, day 1, day 2, day 3. I love that about it because it kept us on track. Okay, just in the back is the answer guide. Now, Easy Peasy is free, but you do have to print them off if that's what you want to do on the free. You can go online and get it free. But for the books, it was just the cost of what it takes to make the book and to ship it. So Easy Peasy is all around wonderful. It's a wonderful price point because if you look into other homeschool curriculums, they can get outrageous. But the reader, I didn't really like the reader. We didn't enjoy it. You can tell that it's kind of new because we only went so far on it and it just got boring and dragging because it's poetry. Now, if you like poetry, this might be the curriculum for you and your child, but it is advanced. So the reading is advanced, which my son, he is in 3rd grade, and well, now going into 4th, and his reading is really good. So he didn't have trouble as far as reading. He just had troubles staying focused and wanting to do it because he just did not enjoy the poetry, and I did not either. But it's the same here. Lesson 1. Okay, and like it started out short. Here's lesson 3. Let's use this one for example. Here's lessons 3, and it will tell you what to do here. You will read this to your child, and then they will start in reading. And here's lesson 3. It starts here on their reading part. Then it flips over to the other side, and they would read this and this up until it says lesson 4, because lesson 4 would be day 4. And some of them are a little bit longer, like this one. Day 21, you read that to your child. You go over this because it might tell you need to do something or go to a workbook or whatever. And then they start in reading this. And this one was pretty long. And this is where we really probably stopped, is around about day 21, because he just was not feeling this. So we had we signed up for Amazon Kids, and we done some Epic and just books around home. Okay, and here is the reader workbook. We stopped this as well. So there's only a few pages in here that we actually done, and it just goes in telling you how to use it and all this, what's what here. Making it short and sweet here, y'all. Okay, lesson 24 is the day that you would start actually on this workbook. And then it will skip, like, see, here's 25. So they done it 2 days in a row, 24, 25. Then they won't do it again to day 30. And it's really just a whole lot of definitions, mostly definitions. Some alphabetizing, I think, was in here. Definitions, which I think was great, but we wasn't reading the story, so we were kind of lost on that. So I actually made him, like, look up the definitions and write them out. And he just got to where it was a fight, to be honest. And, like, I think he skipped one and then done this one. And that's really as far as we made it. And the answers is in the back. Let me see. Yeah. So it's like the answer guide back here as well to it. So, but we really enjoyed it as far as the Easy Peasy. And it's so great that it makes it hard for me to say anything about. We really love doing the math. I will be adding a video on the math in a separate video. And I also have the 2nd grade in the Easy Peasy as well. And then I will show you some reviews on the 180 days. Several books over here that I have to review. I'm not here to get rich. I'm here to help. So I hope this video helps, and hope that you have a blessed and wonderful school year and a blessed and wonderful day. God bless you all.